Okay, so I've only just seen this event. Now, they did email me, gosh, I think it was the 4th of September. I actually thought it was just the regular weekly update that I get. It wasn't until I started seeing all of this on social media. I went back and I went, hold on a minute, how come I haven't been invited to this? So I just wanted to let you know. And if you're watching this on my Dub channel, I will put a link where you can register for the free event. So it started today, the 11th of September, 2023, and it runs for the next 4 days. The first event will be starting 12 minutes from now, if you're watching this video in real time, and if you're not, you can catch it. But what I wanted to show you is I'm logged in. So first of all, when you sign up, you'll get, scroll to the top, you will get the Science Fiction Writer's Guide. Now, many of you who know me, you will know that I'm not a science fiction writer. However, I do write. Now, I do write for newspapers and magazines, but that actually isn't what I was thinking of. I'm thinking about just the art of writing, whether that's blogs, social media posts, all those sorts of things. All of it is writing. So let me just show you what we're going to be getting. So I've missed the 3 o'clock. Darn it. I was out and about. Blade Runner and Beyond. That one sounded really fascinating. 5 p.m., which is coming up in a few minutes. Unleashing AI for writing, unlocking creativity and productivity. So whether you're writing science fiction, which is the subject of this event, or whether you're writing in terms of personal development, business, marketing, sales, economics, finance, whatever it is you're writing, AI is something that is coming to us. It's here already. So that will in and of itself be interesting. Finding your ideal reader, how an ideal reader persona can boost your book and marketing. Again, that is fundamental in pretty much every single industry. And it's something we did a section on that in the Fearless Public Speaking Workshop, for example. For those of you who signed up for the Amy Porterfield Boot Camp, which starts a few days from now, she'll be talking about finding your ideal client. So there's going to be some overlap there. So again, this one will give you a bit of a head start. Now, Essentials of Writing Science Fiction, that one's going to be more specialized, of course, and I still think it's going to be interesting. Now, I have to say, some of you will know I'm a massive Star Trek fan, have been since the 1970s. So I'm sure it will be interesting just from that point of view. Now, this one here at 11 p.m. tonight, if you're in the UK, 6 p.m. USA Eastern Time, Breaking Through Writer's Block. Again, I don't know many people who have not had the experience of sitting at their desk, looking at the blank screen or the blank sheet of paper and feeling blocked, whether that's writing a business report, submitting a paper if you're studying, you're at university, you might be doing postgraduate work. So again, so many different ways to use this. And then you've got, same again, well, not same, different topics, but world building, the final frontier, new worlds, new people, using a setting to show character and arc change. So those of you who know the stuff I do of archetypal profiling, that overlays industry-wide, how to write engaging scenes. Now, you might not be writing engaging scenes per se for a sci-fi book. However, you might want to write engaging emails. You may want to write engaging social media posts. You may want to script engaging reels for those of you, let's say, who use Instagram and TikTok. There's a networking session, speed dating, which I'm sure that will be fun. That's at 11 p.m. Then tomorrow, a Thursday, again, that's Wednesday. So it's Monday today, that was Tuesday. This is Wednesday. How to edit, always so interesting. Science into fiction for the non-scientist. How do you include it? Very interesting. World Anvil software demo. I don't know what that is. It's probably a specialist piece of software. Might be interesting to have a nosy, see if I've got something that works similarly. Villainous intent, the key to unlocking the mystery in your science fiction novel. I like it. And how to tell the story you were meant to tell and launch your fiction career. Now, you could be maybe substituting some of the thoughts and ideas, how to launch your coaching career, how to launch your therapy career, how to launch your consultancy career, and of course, how to launch your writing career. And then Thursday, the final day, you've got how to use the software. This is Pro Writing Aid is the organization that's organizing this. And I think if you use the link that I sent you, you get 40%. That's 40% off, which I think is very generous. I've been using the software for several years now. I absolutely love it. It's so simple to use and brilliant. Across time zones and an ocean, there's an author panel. Bring your story to the world, to life, always interesting, regardless of what you're saying or writing about. An interview with Jordan Ifuko. I'm sure people in the sci-fi world know who that is, and I will find out. And then another networking session. So you've got the hub where they list everything. So I've just sort of signed in, for example, so it's got all the upcoming events here. And so I've RSVP'd for the first one that starts in 6 minutes. 6 minutes. And then there are all of them here that I can then RSVP for, and an email will come winging over. And I've also added it to my calendar as well. So yeah, this one is very short notice, but you have got 4 days now. It's completely free, and they are very generously offering the replays if you register but can't attend everything. So I've signed up knowing full well I cannot attend all of this. However, I can watch the replays at my leisure. So that's brilliant. So even if you can't make it this week, use the link. I will add the again under this video. If you're on my Dub platform, if you're watching this on YouTube, it will be in the description. And if you're on my e-newsletter, there'll be a button that says click here to register. My suggestion is get yourself registered, catch the replays if you can't make everything live. And if you can do some of the lives, particularly with the networking, you'd never know who you might meet. So I'd say that could be interesting as well. And of course, which also launched today, is the Mind Fest. So this is the Manifestation Mind Fest. The link for that is also in this same e-newsletter. And if you're on social media, I will add a link to that as well in the description, or there'll be a button under the Dub platform video. I love the fest events. They happen several times a year. So if you're on my e-newsletter list, you always get the updates and the reminders. Again, completely free of charge. There's a limit on the fest. You normally have, I think it's 5 or 6 days to have the recording. Sometimes they're video, sometimes they're audio, sometimes they're a combination of the two. But you have at least a week to enjoy all of that material free of charge, transformational stuff. So if you haven't registered for the Manifestation Fest, get to it as well, because that's going to be going live in the next few hours. It's on USA time. So although it unlocks for those in the US technically their morning, the first one comes on stream our evening, but these are definitely worth it as well. So get yourself registered for that also. And then with that, it's once you've registered, you've got 24 hours for the first one, I think. Then that goes offline, then the other one comes on. So you have a full day at your disposal to listen to the Manifestation Fest recording. So make sure you do that. Anyway, I shall leave it there. So yeah, this is a very quick update. Just want you to have the opportunity to get yourself logged in, join, attend the events, enjoy as we tail end. I did say August was Abundance Month. We were getting loads of free stuff. But hey, we're not bringing it into September. There's no problem there. For those of you I haven't met before, I'm Marilyn Devonish from transformationstm.com. I'll spell that TRANCE, F for French, so FORMATIONS TM, so transformationstm.com. If you're not yet on my e-newsletter list, when you land on the website, top left, you'll see a box where you can sign up for my MailChimp e-newsletter. That means you get advanced notifications, you get updates, you get reminders, and invitations to some of the things I'm doing as well, particularly when I'm looking for volunteers to test out stuff for free. I will most of the time go to my e-newsletter list to do that. And a way to find out what's going on when you generally land on the website, you'll see a red What's New button, usually top right, depending on how your device is configured. And a panel will slide out when you click the What's New button, and it will let you know the latest things that are happening as well. But the easiest way to keep up to date with everything, because not everything goes onto the What's New, is to be on the e-newsletter list. Okay, well, enjoy Writers Week. Enjoy the Manifestation Fest, which is also running this week. And for those of you who are going to be joining the Soul Plan Challenge, 5-day challenge, that's going to be launching in the next day or so. Very exciting. So there'll be more about that. And once it's ready, I'll put a link under for that as well. But we will be delving into the soul plans, looking at the worldly, or the worldly and your worldly and spiritual challenges, your worldly and spiritual talents, and your worldly and spiritual goals, looking at some of the limiting beliefs, giving you some free self help things you can do, and looking at your soul destiny and doing some live group soul plan readings as well. So that's going to be coming shortly as a launch and a good warm up for me for the soul plan certification class that I'm running next month in October. So if you wanted to put a new string to your bow or have a really powerful way to do a diagnostic with your coaching, therapy, consultancy clients, the Soul Plan is amazing for that. So do check it out. Anyway, enjoy all of the yummy stuff that's already happening this month. And I will catch you later.